Hello everybody and welcome to our first dev video on the Mind Duo Gaming channel, and I will be showing you how to make a Minecraft mod. This is our first video in the series. Tell me in the card that I just put on the screen if you want to continue this as a series. Okay, so first of all, we're going to want to have Intellij IDEA installed. I'll link you to their download link in the description. And then you're going to want to search on their marketplace for a plugin called Minecraft Development. There it is. And I already have it installed, but you're going to want to install this. This makes making the mod so much easier. I'll link to their homepage in the description. Once you got both of that done, let's go to projects and let's make a new project. Now that we have this new project thing, we're going to want to create a forge mod. So this is the mod we want to make. And then, basically, this is where you can create the build. So you can, for the group ID, I have io.github.redstoneboy0509. You can use GitHub domains. If you have a domain like I have redstoneboy0509.net, you can do that. But you're gonna want to choose a domain. Even if you don't have a domain, you can just say redstoneboy0509 or whatever your username dot. So not a big deal. Not mod, just to organize it. But I'm going to go ahead and create this tutorial mod. We are going to be modding in 1.15 because 1.16 is a bit unstable. So I'm just going to do 1.0. I'm going to remove the snapshot. You can keep it if you want. And what you're going to want to do is take this off of 1.16. You're going to want to go to 1.15.2. And what you're going to want to do now is add a description if you want. So I'm just going to say a tutorial mod. That's my description. Authors, just put your username or whatever. Separated by commas if there are multiple developers. And then for website, if you have a website, it's not required. An update URL I will show you later. And now let's just do tutorial mod. And let's go ahead and open our window. So now let's wait until we're going to hit load Gradle project if that pops up. If that pops up, we're going to want to click load Gradle project, and we're going to just watch this thing build for a second. I guess I will go ahead and cut the video here until it's finished. But you just wait until it says build success. Okay, I'll just leave it right here. I'll come back in a second. Okay, so we're back. As you see, both builds have completed, and our create MCP to SRG engine Intellij runs have completed. Now just minimize this, and you should see that this is all very messy. We're going to go ahead and clean this up and get our game to run. In the next episode, we will work on our first item. So, I'm going to, let's just clear out these comments. They're not something we're actually going to need. We're not going to need these comments, and it will just make and all of these lines are just example stuff. So, let's just clear setup. Now, you don't want to clear this constructor right here, as if you do, it won't register the events, and you really want it to register the events. Now, I'm going to want to basically just erase all these other now keep them, but erase all their contents. But then these methods down here you can just delete. They're no use. And now you want to pick a mod ID. I'm going to get rid of these unused imports, but we're going to want to pick a mod ID. And this mod ID must be unique, all lowercase and no spaces. So I usually do the first letter of my username, and then just letters symbolizing the mod, so TM for tutorial mod. Now that we've cleaned up our main class, we're going to want to head into src source, main resources, and in here is meta-inf. This thing is mods.toml, and it has a bunch of info about our mod. And we're gonna get rid of all these comments, of course. The mod loader, keep that Java FML. And then basically this is 1.15. Why? So let me check something. Oh, I think I messed it up. Oh. Nope. I did it correct. I thought I had made it 1.16, but that's just a new update. Okay. Situation sorted. But we're going to want to basically remove these comments. And now, of course, remember the mod ID. We're going to want to change that to our actual mod ID. And then, of course, our version. You keep this file.jar version as that means that you can change it in one place and the version will completely change. In this case, you can go build.gradle and change the version. And then with display name, I'm going to keep it tutorial mod just as we chose. And then, of course, here's some optional stuff like update JSON URL. I'll show you that in a later episode, as it's nice because Forge will do your version checking for you. Display URL is just if you have a URL. And then, of course, the credits, basically the credits are just credits for anybody, but, I usually uncomment it and just say, all coding in this mod came from the developer. And then, of course, the description, we already set that, so Intellij did it for us. And then, of course, dependencies. We're going to replace tutorial mod with our mod ID. And we want to keep this, but we're still going to want to delete the comments. Just get rid of the comments because they're, well, so we're going to change that, and this looks all fine. So that's our mods.toml. And this is now our mod set up. We have not created anything yet, but this is a set up mod. So I am going to go ahead and run client. We're going to click that, and let's see if our client will run. We have not added anything, but let's see if our client here will run. So as you see, it's building. Just going to wait and, yep, there we go. It's about to run the client. And should run anytime soon. Yep, there we go. And do not worry about any warnings or anything. Those are immediately resolved by Forge. So next time they won't pop up. But we should see that, and soon once our client boots up, we should see that our mod exists. It does not add anything yet, but it should exist. Just gonna wait. Thing should load any minute now. Yes, it's loading. And we should see that all of this is actually going to load. And all those incorrect keys are fixed immediately by Forge. Just reminding you that that is not an error with our mod. And as you see, Minecraft is loaded up. We have no errors. And let's now check mods. And as you see, there's our tutorial mod. And I think we did the version wrong, but we can hard code that. Well, this will end it for this episode of Minecraft modding. This was just set up, but check the next episode for creating our own item. Bye!